Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. Oh, man, we got a special one today. Hello. Welcome. So today, I decided, well, let me get some other things. Yep, there we go. Almost forgot something. But now we're back. So welcome to today's stream. A nice, chill, relaxed day. You guys would actually be proud of me, I'll be honest with you. Well, for one, I'm actually relatively on time today. I'm proud of myself. I was kind of prepared. I was mentally prepared. And I'm like, let's get it. Let's get into this chat. Let's get it started at around 7 o'clock. 7:03. Keys a little work. But I'm proud of myself. I've done better than my past. And that's all I can say. But, talk-wise, what did I want to talk about? Welcome in, Lucas. How you doing, bud? Or mate. I hate calling people bud. It sounds fucking I hate when people call me bud or buddy too. It sounds like what is it? What is the word that I want to use? It's like you're talking down to somebody when you call them bud or buddy. It's weird. It's weird to me. My bad. What's happening, mate? How you doing? Welcome in. It's been a while. I'm glad you're actually getting some sleep. I'm actually very proud of you, Lucas. Not actually being in stream and you're actually getting a little bit of sleep. So, I'm actually very happy about that. But, yeah, talk. What did I want to talk about? I went up to Lansing in Michigan. See, this place is about hour 15 minutes away. We took the Volvo. I want to disappear. Ah, jeez. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. What's happening? Tell me about it. I'll put my stuff on hold. Let's talk about this. What's happening? Tell me about it. What's getting you down? Ah, jeez. What happened? Why do you say that? Yeah, throw it at me here. Let me... Oh, you just don't talk much? Well, she, like... Yeah. Yeah, you're a little quiet. Or, well, let's say, yeah, you are a little quiet, alright? Is there anything that she's, like... Is there something she's complaining about it? Oh. Okay. And she used to not like she used to spam you and all that. She used to be just as spammy or just as like on point and all that, right? I gotcha. Has she been having like a bad week or anything like that? Like, is she having like a bad day or anything? Oh, okay. Well, you guys are still planning on meeting, right? Oh, jeez, here comes an ad break. I'm sorry, Lucas. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I mean, in reality here, three guy friends. Does she hang out with them a lot? I know the one guy she didn't want to hang out with. Yeah, if she's not hanging out with them a lot, then, I don't think there's too much to worry about necessarily. I mean, in reality, I mean, I guess the best thing is you got to put in a little bit of trust, just in general. Just have a little bit of faith, You never want to. Yeah, you never want to, like, unless you have definite proof or you're really seeing things that are like she's doing that's like really weird. I mean, the hard part is that you guys are technically online dating, right? You guys are 3 hours apart. You guys aren't around each other as much. As long as she's, texting you, she's telling you I love you and stuff like that and doing all that stuff, you know, you should be all right. Because obviously a relationship isn't going to be exciting the entire time. I gotcha. I mean, is she doing like college or something like that? Or is she like in college or like at work or anything? Yeah, that is kind of weird. That is kind of weird. Comes back in like 2 hours saying I'm sorry. Hmm. Lucas, listen, we talked about this before you went into it. It's gonna be all right, man. Just sleep it off. See what happens. Go through the motions. I don't necessarily see anything to fully worry about. It's not like something I'm used to, though. So, it's just one of those things, like, it may get better. If you guys are still planning on seeing each other, go ahead and see each other. Maybe a spark will come up a little bit more once you guys see each other. So, yeah, don't get too, bent up on it and all that. Just meet her, and when you meet her, you'll know when you meet her if there's something weird going on. That's another big thing. If she's acting weird when you guys first meet and stuff like that, other than, obviously like the regular nerves and stuff, then yeah. But yeah, if there's like a situation though, like you guys are planning on meeting and then she's like, oh, we can't do that day now, then you have her plan it. And if she can't plan it or isn't planning it, then you just leave her alone. You just say, skip the relationship. At least that's what I'm thinking. Because, if you go out of your way and you're like, you two are planning and all that, getting it all figured out, and then she, like, on the same, like, when the day comes and she's like, oh, we can't do that day now or something, you leave it all to her at that point. She has to be like, I want to meet him. So I'm going to make sure I meet him this time and all that. At least that's the only thing I got. But you never know with online dating. You never know with people that are 3 hours away. You know, like I would talk to one girl all the time, and she would be busy. sometimes and all that. Like, she had friends that were guys and stuff like that. It's a weird thing. It's all a little weird and stuff. But it's all good. You just sleep it off. You'll feel better once you wake up. Or at least a little bit better. I can't say you're gonna feel better. But I know sleeping always helped me, so you know, I think it'll be alright. I think it'll be alright. But yeah, I'm gonna get into, what I wanted to talk about today, at least, and everything. Um, yeah, I started off with it, but I headed up to a place. I went to Lansing, essentially, which is about hour 15 away. Don't know if you guys were around, and I told you, but the Volvo decided to pull up a check engine light again. Now, the car was actually running really well and all that. It popped up when I was in the parking lot. Called up the shop. They're like, hey, listen, you can still probably go down there. It doesn't seem like it's anything to worry about because it's still driving like normal. Still doing what it needs to do. I get rid of the check engine light. I go up and drive to Lansing. And it's a great drive. It was wonderful. I woke up early, like I normally go for work. Wake up early, and I drive all the way up to this place. And the reason I'm driving up here is I'm gonna go to a robotics competition. I used to have in class an engineering teacher. Good night, Lucas. Hopefully you'll feel better physically and mentally. Sleep well tonight, my man. I know it's late for you. About 1 a.m. I think. But yeah, people that don't know, I used to be in robotics during high school. And when I was in robotics, we would do competitions. And these competitions, they would happen and all that, and it'd be a cool time. It'd be a nice time and all that. And so, what was I gonna say? So yeah, no, I go up and they're at this place that's about an hour or something away. Usually they'll go like the competitions used to be at our school, which I'm not gonna say what school that is or anything like that. But competition used to be at our school, and that would be our home event. And then we would go out all the way up to like 3 hours away sometimes. All the way up somewhere in Michigan. We'd go all over the place. And so, they had, like, lately, the past couple of years, they have not been having as many home events. Or they haven't been able to because the school now doesn't properly, like, fund them like they used to. So, sadly, since they're not funded anymore by the school just hates them, I guess. Which, sad thing about America, it's all about sports in America. It's all about sports. It's never like, oh, engineering or robots and all this stuff. No, we want to make sure we're putting all our funding into the football team. Our football team that never wins a championship. We're going to keep throwing the funding there. Great, thanks. You're really supporting the school. Either way, it's like, it's so dumb. They've just gotten worse and worse with funding over the years for them and just screwing over the robotics team. And I don't want to get too far into that. Either way, they've been having they've been going out to like somewhere like super close to them, and then they'll go out to like a somewhat farther trip. And so this time, all the way in around Lansing. So we go up there. I go up there. I meet up, with my old engineering teacher, man. It was great, honestly, because I haven't seen him in over 2 years. Like, You know, I used to do robotics all the way to my senior year. And then I think I mentored for 1 year or something like that. And then I got so busy and I was dealing with problems and stuff. This is like after, like once COVID hit, we couldn't even do robotics for real. Couldn't even really be at the school. So yeah, like COVID took out, that entire thing. And then, I was, going through stuff all those years. And I wanted to get back into it, like, after, like, COVID was done, and I still couldn't do it. It was still, like, 2 more years before I got back into it. Like, this year's the year that I was able to, like, at least go down. I wasn't there during the robots at all because I've been, dealing with streaming and YouTube stuff. But I was at least able to go down there Saturday, talk with my engineering teacher, meet up with some of the old mentors that were there for us, for me, and some of my old team members and stuff. And it was great, man. It was honestly wonderful. I got to talk with all of them. I got to meet, a new set of kids and stuff like that. And, they all seem great. We got, from what I heard, they got to like a semifinals on both ends. The way things went, bro, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, every time we get to semifinals, like on the robotics team and stuff, they always lose in the semifinals, and it's always some dumb stuff. Rudiku, what's happening, brother? How you doing? Yeah, I'm just talking about my trip that I took on Saturday up to Lansing in Michigan for like a robotics thing. Once I'm pretty much done, man, I'm honestly gonna start writing up some poems with chat. Holy shit. So you just bored as hell and then you're just high off the off the wall? You're not playing a game or nothing? I could never like just sit like every time I've gotten high, I've gotten too high. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like I will literally take like one of those like little edibles, like the fucking gummy edibles, pop it in my mouth, and I will be sunk into the chair for like the rest of like my duration of the evening. And usually I would take it at like 4 p.m. and I'd be done in the chair. Gone. I could like and it sucked. It always sucked for me. I don't know why. I never enjoyed it that much. I always did drinking for some reason. Oh snap. What happened to your teeth, man? Did you just come from the dentist or something? You get your wisdom teeth popped out? Because I remember they gave like when you get your wisdom teeth taken out, man, they will give you like some fucking perks and all that shit. They will they will go crazy. Back tooth snapped. What the fuck? How did that happen, bro? What did you try like biting on a bone or something and just like went in half or something? That thing is crazy. Jawbreakers. Wow. Because I used to bite like jawbreakers, like but it would when it gets to that certain point where you could bite it and it'd be okay. I've never actually like broken my tooth off of like a candy or anything. The third one got you. Holy crap, man. I'm sorry. I really am. That is nuts. Cause I never got to like pop like one of those big perks or anything like that, one of those big painkillers that they give you at the dentist. Cause I had my wisdom teeth taken out. Funny enough, I had them taken out twice because there was an extra tooth in there. But like I had all four of my wisdom teeth pulled out because they were all impacted. Then one was left in there at like the bottom, which I couldn't get anything for that one. That one was just like a quick clink, and all done with that. But I've had so much work done into my mouth, it's insane. I had braces, I had teeth pulled out for the braces. I had like, all the wisdom teeth pulled out. Like at least I'm so used to people in my mouth. And that sounds pretty gay, but I've had so many people poking around in my fucking mouth. And my teeth are still not straight to this day. My bottoms are still not straight after everything that's happened. But either way, like, I never got to try one of those crazy perks. I know my friend did, and he was off the wall. Like, that shit was mad. So, I don't know how old you are either. I'm guessing like off a third jawbreaker. I'm guessing you broke one of your yeah, I don't know how old you are and how good your teeth are. But it's interesting that like a jawbreaker took you out. Ooh, jeez. Back left wisdom got cut out, including the tooth. That was fucked up because of the snap tooth. I'm gonna have to. Holy fuck. That's mad. Oh, snap, you're 30? That's interesting. It's always a mixture too. Like I usually get like really like older not old people. Older people in my chat and then like either like super young people. So that's honestly like interesting right off the bat. I can't blame you, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Candy's pretty good. I haven't been able to eat candy and like sweets for about a year now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I need my gallbladder removed, and I just haven't gone to the doctor to figure that out yet. But one of these days I'm probably gonna end up having to go to the doctor because like I can't like I'll go into like the bakery section of like a Myers or something, and when I go into that bakery section, I will literally like I'll feel a little nauseous and shit. Like it's so weird. Like I can eat like muffins, like those like with 30 grams of sugar, like muffins and stuff like that. But like candy, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. Dude, Twizzlers are good though. I remember the Twizzlers. Those things are like so good for some reason. Especially if you're high off your ass, like fucking popping Twizzlers in your mouth, man. That's fucking great. No, so how good are your teeth? Do you at least keep your teeth like pretty cleaned up and all that? With how much candy you eat? Or is it just like, you do your best? I'm just curious. Because I know a lot of people that like had their teeth messed up and over time and all that. I knew people with like calcium deficiencies, or at least one guy, and his teeth were screwed up, man. Like he needs an entire new mouth. I work a lot like with a lot of people in the plant. So, I'm used to like people with really messed up teeth for some odd reason. Because it's either the drugs take out their teeth or they smoke cigarettes and that screws them up. Or like, you got a multitude of like problems in the plant, but I'm not even gonna go down that route. It's a crazy route to go on. No way. Were you having the same issues as I'm having? Like you couldn't feel like you didn't feel like eating like sweets anymore or anything like that? I'm just curious because that's what happened to my aunt, and that's why she told me about it. She was like, I had the same problem. Like I didn't like sweets and stuff like that. And then they told me I had to get my gallbladder removed. And I'm like, well, screw me. Like, sad part is I just went to like a health savings account too. So like $1,600 is my deductible for any surgery. So if I need a surgery, that deductible is gonna fuck me completely. But Kind of worth it. Health savings accounts are great. Can't lie about it. Need to actually start putting money in there. It's just gonna suck if I have scars, though, of my gallbladder being taken out. I'm not ready for that. Gonna have battle wounds of all the of them cutting me open and taking it out. I don't know. At some point, I'm gonna go to the doctor. I'll get it figured out. I need to. I'm probably talking really fast too. Like my bad on it, because I keep forgetting. Like you're probably high off the per 30 and shit. Oh my god. Stone from losing weight. Are you talking like Paul? That wouldn't make sense. Is that where kidney stones go? Kidney stones usually go in the bladder, right? So you had like two big marble-sized kidney stones. I'm trying to think about that for a second. Like, holy crap. Kidney stones. Jeez. Cause I know my grandmother had got kidney stones, and they blew them up, and then she was pissing out like literal like little stones like throughout time. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I'm sorry. Your lover back. That's great. No, I'm sorry, man. How many surgeries have you had? And this is just at 30. This is crazy. Now you're scaring me. I'm only 23, man. I'm not ready for all these surgeries that are coming up. I'm not ready for this. Because the only surgery I've had is the wisdom teeth. And I really don't want my gallbladder removed, and I don't really want anything else removed right now. He got the kid. No way do you have the stones. I mean, I can't blame you. They're your stones. You made them. So screw it. But I guess I see why they didn't blow them up in you. Because if you're having that much pain and the shifting pain was happening, like, popping them wouldn't have been a fun thing to do. that's that's kind of funny though. You have your kidney like your little stones, bro. That's great. I would display them too, honestly. Like if I had a girlfriend and all that, there's a certain point where like a girl, if she likes you enough, you'll know if she likes you enough when you show her your kidney stones and she's like, "You have those in your body?" Or like she won't be like completely grossed out about it. That would be such a great not a great first impression. It'd be like a great like third impression or something like that. Like, oh, you're so strong. You could you handled those things in your your gallbladder. And then here goes me. I can't even speak. I can barely properly speak English. Hilarious though. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jesus. Uh, damn. Oh no. The ads. Oh, that sucks. I don't know if you're in the ad. I'm gonna say yeah, hopefully you haven't gotten an ad at all. But because I guess I got an ad break going on. I can't stop the shit. But yeah, I'm gonna get it checked out for sure. Like I don't not want stones. Okay, cool. Yeah, it said like ad break in progress on here, so there could be a possibility that it just pops an ad on you at some point. Just because of the way like this thing is set up. I'm not getting my little snoozes like I would. I usually would use them when I have people in chat and all that, and I'm at least talking with somebody and all that. At least keep somebody informed. But no, I'm gonna definitely get checked out at some point. I need to. I've been pushing it off. I've had like other things going on because like I got this house like a year ago. I've been, getting prepped for this April coming up just to like, get things together. I still gotta get a car, like put into the shop and all that. So, you know, I'm trying to get things together. Like I just did my insurance as well, so I gotta open up another bank account for that. So it's splitting things up properly to where like I can get my stuff done. And so, you know, because I was having somebody else say like something else. They had problems of like weird bumps in their throat with like something else. And they didn't, certain things end up staying with you if you don't do something about it. So, no, I'm guaranteed like I know for sure I'm gonna get myself into I haven't had a doctor's appointment in the last year, so I need to do it. Just to make sure nothing bad's going on. I mean, I changed up my diet too. I stopped eating sweets, and maybe that's just my body just not liking sweets anymore because I stopped eating them. And I'm overthinking it, because I don't really eat sweets like that. And like I get a little bit of like a nauseous feeling. I just don't like, I think it's just me like remembering my old self of eating so many sweets and all that. Even though I never got fat from it or anything, it's just I used to eat sweets a lot, and I just can't do that anymore. Like super sweet things bother me now. So, but I'm hoping you don't have any more surgeries like in the next like bit. The sucky thing too about the wisdom teeth, like you being 30 and all that, like I know you're in pain because like that's when like you usually want to get your wisdom teeth taken out like literally around the age of 20ish, around 20ish and stuff like that, especially if they're impacted. Because there's a certain point that like they told me like, if I left them in and all that, that they would end up growing into the jaw and then they would have to literally break them inside the jaw or something like that. Break them from the jaw. And that is like absolutely insane. Like my dad had to have that happen because they couldn't afford to get his wisdom teeth out early. And so some of his were impacted and then he was starting to have problems in his mouth and all that. And they had to literally take the take the entire wisdom teeth. Like they somehow broke it and he was spitting up his wisdom tooth for like the next couple weeks. It was mad crazy and I'm just like, "Oh no. Don't tell me that." As it's crazy what happens like when you get older and all that. So I'm hoping the rest of your teeth are fine, your wisdom teeth are good. And hopefully your teeth are relatively okay as well. Like hopefully you don't have any more of these fractures and stuff like that. At least you got to have fun on the pills though. That's like the only like nice thing about it. And even then it's not even all that nice cuz you're actually using them for pain. So freaking opioids. I got scared of doing the opioids. So I'm glad I don't do them. Because the opioid and what? It's like opioid crisis, fentanyl crisis, all those crises are going on right now. But yeah, my trip ended up going okay though too. Like all the way up to Lansing. I got to see my old robotics teacher. He was an awesome. It was awesome for him. I'm probably gonna they're doing like a competition too with driving like a electric car and stuff like that. It's like innovative vehicle design or something like that it's called. And so you drive like a little go-kart around and do something innovative for it. And then they try and add it to like other things too. To like new vehicles and stuff. I, holy crap. I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, wait a second, is he talking about the tube of his ear? Because there's a tube in the ear. So you had a tube going inside the tube because of ear infections. That's crazy because I had the same deal too. Like when I was younger, I would always get ear infections for some reason. I think it was always like this ear too, like the one I'm like this one right here. I think this one always had problems. And so like, I always had stuff going in my ears for that. I'm glad I didn't live in like the 1700s or anything like that. I probably would have gone deaf. Little rubber tubes, both ears. That is insane. So what like they didn't have to stay in there, did they? Did they yeah, cuz I don't know how that works. I would assume not. No, cuz I don't think you would be able to hear because the little hairs in your ear are what transmit the sound. So there's no way you could have little rubber tubes stay in your ears because then that other portion wouldn't work. You got me sitting here thinking. Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right. Yeah, see, for some reason I always had ear infections. I guess they weren't as bad as like other people's though. Cuz like I remember having drops put into my ears. I remember colloidal silver being put into my ears. My mom and dad would always put that, colloidal silver in there too, and that would help it a little bit. But yeah, no, that's crazy too, because I didn't even know you could really do like that, like little rubber tubes and stuff like that to protect the ears. Man, you just grew up with a lot of little problems, man. I'm sorry. That's crazy. There's always like some people that just go through life and they just have all these like little problems that just come up and occur. I'm very fortunate. Like, all I came up and grew up with was ADHD and it still affects me to this day, but it's like, at least it isn't like, ear infection and stuff. It's more mental stuff. Well, yeah, I mean, like even in '93, like I don't know. I still don't understand why you've gone through so many problems like that. What came out in '93? Was Nirvana, did Nirvana come out in '93? I think they did. They didn't come out in '93. They had an album come out in '93. Yeah. Luckily my genetics have been okay. They haven't been the greatest. They've at least done okay for me. Thankful for that. Very thankful. I'm gonna get a drink here real quick. I got a little thing of cranberry raspberry juice here. Oh man, I'm so glad I got this stuff. This is so good. Oh, man. All right. Let me get this back over the ear. There we go. No way. Yeah, you would have been 7, bro. Because 93, towers got hit in 2001. So yeah, you would have been at least 7 going on to 8, maybe. That is honestly crazy to think because I was only 1 years old when the towers got hit. I saw the footage of it and all that too. Well, I didn't see the footage. I saw it later on in life, but that's crazy to think. Like, I think you're about the same age as the guy that I was hanging out with when I was like 12 or 13. If I'm 20, yeah. Yeah, you're either like a year younger. He's either a year younger or like a year older than you, I think. Sheesh, were you in New York? Where were you at? If you don't mind me asking. I don't know if you feel like giving out your whole state. North Carolina? Am I right? I can't remember my states. Okay. No, that's crazy, man. Ah. See, I don't know too much on like the whole like I've never been a big political man. And I know that, it's screwed up. Holy crap, you have family in New York City in the towers? Dude, that's nuts. Dude, that has got to be the worst feeling in the world, too. Like, I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm like, you were making money, right? While you were in these towers. You're just regular day at work. Then some old plane just comes in, smacks it right out. And then the second plane comes in, smacks the other one out. Uncle and a cousin. Sheesh, dude. That is crazy. I'm guessing they were like in finance or something. I don't know what those towers actually like. What was the importance of the towers at all? I just knew that the towers got hit, and they were like big towers or something in New York City. And then yeah, I remember hearing about the war popping off. I can't remember all of that stuff myself, like right off the bat, but I've heard about it at least, like through school and all that stuff. No, I've definitely heard like it's been like it was like an American tragedy and stuff like that. And that's all I know about it, truthfully. Survived Bush. What did Bush do? I don't even know what Bush did. Like I said, I'm not super big on politics, so I don't know a lot of stuff. I try not to care for politics. I just like I don't know how you feel about it, but like for me, like I've always just not cared because it's like no, even with like even from like my cousin's standpoint and all that, it's like like her and her husband have been like around. Her husband's been around for like 50. He's like 50. I think she's in her like late 30s, and even with them, like no matter what president's been in office, it hasn't changed anything in the world. Hasn't changed anything for getting better for lots of people. And so it's like, I just think like the whole Democrat Republican thing, it's just all like it's too much. Like it's always either extreme side to another extreme side, and it's never like, where's like the other side? Where's like the middle? Where's the like because they have multiple other ones. They have like independent, they have this, and they have this. Where are they at? Where they are? Where are they? Why don't I ever hear about them making something? It's like I'm sitting here and I'm like I don't vote. I don't vote. What is the point of voting? There's no point in voting. So I don't vote. I'm going to stand in line for an hour to get my voice heard. That's not there. It's not there. There's no voice being heard. It's just two extremists screaming at each other the entire time. And it doesn't make the world any better. So I've given up on politics. And I think like a lot of my generation, even a lot of like, like 30 down have just given up completely on it. A draft? And now what a junior did. I forgot to ask you. I was sitting here talking my ass off like for a second. I went on a little ramble. What did Junior Bush do that caused you almost pain? And yeah, the draft is still there from what I heard too. Luckily, I don't know if I'm gonna have to deal with the draft because I am the firstborn son in the family, or actually the only son in the family. So I'll probably be one of the later guys that get pulled in by the draft if it ever were to happen. I almost went into the military after high school. But, my family and well my dad's friend who did go into the army, it was like he was like unless you're going in because you're broke as hell and you have nothing left, like that's the only reason to go. Cuz like they treat, military people like crap and all that. And when they treat, the military people like crap, like, you know, you're just I'm like if I were to get blown up, I'm never going to have anybody by my side. That's the sad reality of it. Junior was a total idiot. Every had to eat soft taco shells from her. What the hell? Is that from him being in office? Was he the guy that got impeached? Actually, here's my question. I'm trying to think. Hold on. That was during the housing market crash, right? Well, I'm thinking of 2008. Oh, okay. Well, wait, hold on. Kennedy got shot in the head, though. I don't think he got impeached. Then again, I don't know. I don't know my presidents. I'm sorry. I should care more about, America, I guess. I don't. I need to. I live here. Okay, I got that thing all figured out. Yeah, I'm not even sure though, because I'm guessing like what you the whole 6 month thing happened in 2008 when the housing market crashed. Okay, there we go. So ads were about to come on for like 5 minutes. Bill Clinton, yeah. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I swear to God, I did not. That's the only thing I know. That's the only thing that I hear in my head ever with presidents. But yeah, how was it in 2008 for you and your family? Because I know I was 8 years old when 2008 happened. I know my parents lost money, but they had already bought their house like years, like way back when. So it was like whatever for them. They didn't buy like a house or sell a house like before then, but I know I heard 2008 being a massive, like, just utter fuckery. And you would have been. Oh no, Bill was getting blowies from Monica and Miss Glenn at the same time. Oh, jeez. I don't even know how. This is what confuses me the most, right? How is Hillary Clinton even still in government? How are any of these, like, I don't think Bill's in anything anymore. But how is Hillary in anything anymore? And what was Monica doing? She wanted like money from him and her, I'm guessing. I'm guessing it was like a mutual like fuckfest or something. I honestly don't know. Don't know at all. I'm glad I don't know my president stuff and all that. It's not something I need to worry about as much. But yeah, trying to think. What was I going on? Where was I at on my little story? Did I finish up on my story? I pretty much did. I came back, with my Volvo. Volvo didn't have a check engine light. Sunday came around after church. Check engine light came back. Turned it back off after I went to go get my friend. Don't know what's going on with that car anymore. I've had so many like weird problems with that car. It's crazy. But I still got to get my other car in the shop. Hopefully this week I'll get it in the shop. And then I'm going to look for another car. Woo! Hopefully I'll get another car this year. But that was my entire weekend. And it was a little weird this weekend. Today, particular, I was actually able to get to bed on time yesterday. And then today, I've actually gotten back up in my groove. I'm actually moving a little bit better. Growing up, blowed, man. Either the schools were getting bomb threats, bullies, no lunch money, schools, and whatever. Ah, geez, no funding. Yeah, that's what's happening now. We're not getting funding for robotics and stuff. At least for, the team that I was on and all that. Just so you know too, in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, an ad may pop up on you. It's telling me that right off the bat. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I can't snooze it though. So, but yeah, I remember the bomb threats. I do remember the bomb threats, and this was when I was younger in middle school. We'd constantly get bomb threats, and I remember I was outside. We'd go. It was what made me angry about this, right? It's always when it's cold. Always when it's cold. I remember we walked from the school to a church because of a bomb threat. I remember another time at elementary. Well, no, that was elementary. Middle school, I remember, and we were just standing outside the building. If the bitch blew up, we were dead. But I remember, you just brought up something that I literally left down deep in my brain. I remember all the time of bomb threats. I never had to deal with bullies that much, though. I was pretty chill dude, I guess. People liked me, which was awesome. And lunch money wise, I always had cold lunch. So, at least that's how my school stuff went. But that's crazy that that's how you had. Oh, yeah! I had those drills too! See, what's funny is, too, I was the only white kid. I was one of the only white kids at schools that I was at. And so, especially with the school shooter or active shooter threats, like, they would all people. I would always make a joke, or everybody would make a joke, oh, the white kid's the active shooter, because it's always the white people that are shooting up stuff. At least the ones that you get on the news. I know there's other shootings that actually are different races and stuff. I was what? It was funny too. I remember I had a violin case the one day we had a drill. And it's just damn, violin case, active shooter alarm, and this was actually, I think this was the real one too. Somebody was walking on the property acting weird, and they were like, "Oh snap, there might actually be something going on." So this one was actually a real one, technically so. But it didn't end up turning out anything. Luckily, I didn't get into a situation where there was actually school shooting happening. Let me go to an all-white school, though. You'll see. We'll see how quickly a school shooting happens. Luckily, I didn't have to go to I never went to an all-white school, so I don't know how I would have been if I went to an all-white school. For real. I know it'd be different, but you know. But yeah, I had all those drills. I remember the drills all the time, dude. And we were still having them when I left the school. I'm gonna get another drink real quick. I don't know if you got an ad in progress, but I'm gonna pop myself some more of this nice juice. Oh, yeah. That's some good stuff right there. Get some water down my gullet. Oh. Popping a beer down my gullet. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Tasty. Nice Italian beer. Yeah. All right. Ad's over. Don't know if you were in the ad or not. I just had my drink of like raspberry, cranberry juice, water, and my Italian beer. Burra Mormetti, I think. I don't know. Halfway decent. I mean, were they bulletproof though? I'm actually curious. They might have actually bulletproofed kind of those windows. I remember though, the windows did have like I had the same thing. And they were outside windows. Yeah, I kind of doubt it too. I remember though, like in middle school, the outside windows were like big glass windows. But once I went to high school, they had the second level and all that, so it was a little different. But either way, here we are. School shootings are happening more often now. People are just more depressed. Thankfully, I'm not a part of that anymore. I don't have to deal with that. There have been a few in Michigan that I've heard about. It's just not a fun thing to deal with. Hmm. Now, what I am gonna do, I think I'm gonna start writing up some poems too. We'll keep talking. And maybe I'll write a poem up about school or something. Kind of feeling it. I'm feeling it a little bit. Poem about school. Where is it? There it is. North Carolina. Never had security for the back front doors for the elementary school. We never had security either. There's no such thing as security. Not in our schools. Our schools are ran down. I'm gonna just name this one school. Since we're talking about school so much, I'm gonna try and make a poem about school. Just because I want to. I have a little fun with it. I'll put on. Yeah, we'll do that. I can't. I forgot. I made the text white. So hold on. Let me see if I can do something here. Can I auto like dark it? Oh no. Ouch. I'm trying to make the page dark. But yeah, no, we never had security. We had security in high school. That was it. And I don't even think he had a gun. I know I can force this thing dark, right? Wait, what? No child left behind? Like inside the school when a school shooting's happening? Or like a drill? Semester grades. Oh, wow. I don't even remember that. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like in semester grades. Yeah, I'm trying to remember offhand. Like what you're talking about for real. Because I remember people got left behind, like in grades for us. But, I can't fully remember. Oh, there we go. Let's go, baby! Yeah! I got it! Alright. Now. Oh, I'd have to do something weird with that, don't I? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, I would. Yeah, I can't do what I want to do. That's okay. Actually, I'm curious. I screwed something up there. Okay. Yeah, I can't even do something about the text in that corner, but that's alright. It should be okay. People got the other chat, if need be. Oh, man. What do I want to do first? Well, yeah, yeah, tell me about semester grades. Cause I don't remember that. Like, I know people, like, I would get I know people that would get left behind. Especially in, oh, that was probably elementary school, too. Cause I know middle school and, something else you could get left behind. But I could have sworn, too, like, even in, like, my school, you could get pulled back and held back. I guess. If that makes sense. Maybe I'm just like losing my mind a little bit, but hey, you wanna know the most fucked up bit they brought in Dare These Deaf Fucks? What? Dang! So homies was just like giving the drugs out. Why did they even bother? Was this in like middle school or something? I mean, our kids, like the kids that I was with, were not that bad. Like in high school, maybe, but middle school and elementary, like most people were smoking Smarties. Middle and elementary, jeez. Yeah, the most that people were doing at my schools were smoking Smarties. I'm gonna start off this one. School. Oh. I got a good one. I got a good one. School shooters galore. How the hell do you spell galore? School shooters galore. Slore. Glore. I'm glad somebody here has got an English major because I sure as hell can't. I've never actually said galore a day in my life. School shooters galore. I don't know where to go after that. I'm thinking. Well, that is kind of crazy, like the whole drug thing. Welcome, Papa. So we got a guy in chat. His name's Raidaku. He's 30 years old. He's high off of opioids right now because of his tooth. And we're talking about school. Oh, snap. Did you ever like finish like a course and all that? Hold on, I'm gonna drink some beer real quick. Yeah, because I had a cousin that dropped out. And he actually went back to just like, he did like a couple tests, I think, but he pretty much had a high school diploma. That's kind of crazy though that you dropped out of high school. What do you do for like work and all that? Back on my chat. School shooters galore. Popping bullets through all the doors. popping bullets through all the doors. Oh, okay. I see. So you had to like take off, like you had to stop working so you could start taking care of family and all that. I gotcha. What's happening in your family if you don't mind me asking? Is it just like your family can't like do much stuff right now? I'm guessing it's your mom and dad. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm sorry to hear that for real. Cause I that's crazy because literally the guy like I was talking with one of the mentors at the school that I went to the other day, and he's dealing with the same thing. Like he works a full-time job and then he goes straight home to help his parents. Oh, sorry, the beer is coming up. His parents out because they can't do a lot of stuff. So I'm surprised you're able to do that. Honestly, like just in a general sense, because like people that like take care of their families and stuff. I don't know how you guys like keep up with money and stuff just to take care of them too. Like it's a skill to do that, man. For real. You're an awesome dude for taking care of your parents though. Not a lot of people would. At least that I feel like. I gotcha. Okay, so you're at least not like not completely alone and stuff. Yeah, I'm at least thankful for that. Like, that you got like good friends and a little bit of family to help you out. I'm guessing like oh man, there we go. Shit, the meds alone were $100. My God. Yeah, because you don't even have insurance right now. That's the crazy part. At least that's what I'm assuming. You don't really have health insurance right now because if you're not working a job, then you can't get health insurance through that. And then health insurance is already super expensive as is. Yeah. No, like I said, I'm really sorry for that, man. I'm glad you're at least doing somewhat well and you're keeping a good positive outlook on everything. Like you're doing what a true man does. And it's very like it's motivating in a way. It's very motivating. I'm gonna fix this chat here on the side real quick since I have a little bit of time to do so. I can make it just a slighty bit smaller. Whoops. I just knocked it out. Yeah, I can do that. We can go with that. I just messed with the overlay a little bit. Then where's my cam? My gaming. Oop, wrong thing. Oh, won't you please help me? Oh, won't you move? There we go. Beside me. All right, I'm about to read it here in a second. I mean, I'm sorry. I guess positive isn't a good thing to say. I don't know. At least at least at 30, you have a little bit, going for you, Stuff in your life will slowly get better over time. Just got to let it. Stuff happens for a reason. It's all learning. All learning experiences. I'm waiting for the days to come for myself. 40 years of a pandemic. Yeah, that is crazy. I'm guessing they didn't do well with the pandemic. Popping bullets through all the doors. School shooters galore, popping bullets through all the doors. Popping bullets through all the doors. Oh, geez, yeah, because I caught COVID twice. My mom had to get hospitalized. My dad was like going through hell, but he made it through without having to get hospitalized. But my mom had to be hospitalized for it. Luckily, we caught it on time. She just had like low oxygen levels, but she wasn't getting better, and she just had low oxygen levels. So before it got too bad, we brought her to the hospital. It was just better that way. But luckily, like, it hasn't been like that bad anymore either. Like, I think they just sent something out saying treat COVID like it's like the flu now. Like, I guess it's not even that bad anymore. Popping more beer in my mouth. I don't even think I did it the first time. All right, at about start, I'm popping it for 5 minutes. Yeah, Paris losing their shit. Yeah, they're farmers. I've heard about all of it actually too. I don't know. I don't have anything to say on it. I ignore it. That's all I can do. I worry about myself. As long as they aren't coming to my door, they can fuck off. If they didn't shoot Harambe, we'd be great right now. If they weren't popping bullets through all the doors, we'd be okay right now. Poor Harambe, I miss him. They didn't need to shoot Harambe. They could have shot the damn thing with the dart. Come on. Well, then again, it would have pissed it off. It might have ripped the kid's head off. But yeah, I didn't think about that. But either way, the gorilla was fine. Poor Harambe. Why was she doing that? Is that literally what happened? Is that how he fell in? No way. I just know about the gorilla dying. Oh my gosh. That is so dumb. I remember I think it was last election, right? People literally put Harambe as their presidential election in that spot. They put some bullshit in the spot. I thought. I forgot what the two major ones were, but I know people put her like they went to the presidential election, put Harambe as their president or something, and just went on with it. One of these days, it needs to happen, bro. Like seriously, I wish people were like more understanding that the government doesn't do shit for us, and that we could literally do a joke like that worldwide. Like everybody just puts, "Hey, guess what? Fuck it, Harambe for president," just to prove a point. That's great. That is absolutely wonderful. I didn't even know that happened, but I'm glad. I'm glad it's starting at least. All because of the drugs they hold. School shooters galore, popping bullets through all the doors, all because of the drugs they hold. If only Harambe was here to behold. No, I can't do hold the same time. That's kind of I like how we have the same head on that. Every single person left out of high school that I know of, and they said the same thing. Like they were surprised they weren't dead yet. And like whatever, I guess. I never really thought that I would be dead, honestly. I just tried to get myself to a decent spot. I still have money in the bank, so I'm thankful for that. By the way, there's going to be an ad break in 2 minutes. It's not, I have no control. But yeah, no, all my friends said the same thing. They'll probably be saying the same thing once they hit 30. Thought I'd be dead at 20 or 25. Hey, you passed 27 though. You're not in the 27 club. I still got 3 years. Well, yeah, technically about 3 years. Still about 4 right now. But who knows? I might be in the 27 club. You never know. I drive motorcycles, so you know, and it could happen any day. That is true. The world's always just been nutty since the 90s, honestly. It just hasn't been worth any. No wars have been worth fighting for probably after like 9/11 for real. I think. And even then, I think that was an inside job. School shooters galore, popping bullets through all the doors, all because the drugs they hold. If only Harambe was here to. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what war is worth of anything. Hey! Thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate it. No, like I said, it's sad, man. Honestly. I'm glad I didn't go into the military. I'm just glad I didn't go. Well, actually, I'm really glad I didn't go because I would have had to get the COVID-19 shot. And I really didn't want the shot. I didn't get it, so I'm thankful for that. Hearing people's hearts are dying from it. I don't need that. Oh, that's what I could do. If only Harambe was here to remold. School shooters galore, popping bullets through all the doors, all because of the drugs they hold. If only Harambe was here to remold. to fix our sad goodbyes before our whole world dies. All I have asked for was a reply. Huh, thank you, Google. Before our whole world dies, all I've asked for was a reply of something greater than you and I. Damn, I popped in a full fucking stanza quick. Holy crap. Bro, hell man, without insurance, the meds for Concentra for my ADHD 2 years ago, damn near $200. Couldn't get them still out of them. Now, I don't know if you know about this, but I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna let you something in on something here. GoodRx. I don't like GoodRx. If you look it up, it gives you coupons on medicine. So those pills that you ended up getting for your tooth and all that, you might have been able to use GoodRx, but like try looking up GoodRx next time. You might actually be able to like get them at least a little bit cheaper. I haven't been able to get I haven't gotten ADHD medication in a long time either. I started going on the ADHD medication just hasn't been working for me. And the person that I have right now for my like doctor just not that great. Like I need to get it. I probably should get a new doctor or something. But when I go back, I might talk about it again. But, I want to get back onto like Adderall XR so that I can actually stay focused sometimes because I do need it sometimes when I'm at home trying to work on something on computer wise. Everywhere else I'm good. It's just computer wise, like trying to sit still somewhere, I can't do. And it's sad that way, but hey, you know what? I can't do much about that. I want to get better at being able to do that, but I was gonna be going to therapy soon anyway too. I'm gonna be looking up a therapist soon. But yeah, when I got onto ADHD medication back on, because I got taken off in 10th grade because of other problems. But once I got back on, I could only do like the salt kind or something like that. It was like it was like the little orange pills or something. They were tablets, and they were like the quick release, essentially. And I still have a couple of them left, but they had the whole ADHD thing. They had like a big thing going on where like a shortage was going on, and it sucked that was happening. I wish the shortage never happened, but that's what happens. So I couldn't even call in and really get any at a time. I'm gonna drink some more of my beer too. But yeah, no. Try GoodRx. GoodRx might be able to help you, at least in terms of like some pills and stuff. Hopefully it can. I'm not too sure on it, but I think when I was looking at GoodRx, I think Adderall XR was like $130 for me. So I don't know. I don't know how bad yours is either. I had a micro dosage, which is why I can't feel it. So yeah, I'm gonna start looking up that stuff again, though, sometime soon. Luckily, you know, I've been doing all right with trying to focus, so. I did get a whole nother stanza in here, though. That's the crazy part. School shooters galore, popping bullets through all the doors, all because of the drugs they hold. If only Harambe was here to remold. To fix our sad goodbyes, before our whole world dies, all I've asked for was a reply of something greater than you and I. And so I say, oop, my nose. Shit, before my recent visit to the doctor clinic, it was 6 years. Had to go as a new patient, couldn't afford it till now. Sheesh. Where were you working? Or have you, like, not really been working since you've been out of school? Yeah, because I never had to go as a new patient and stuff. But, well, actually, I did. I had to actually, like, get a person put on my insurance. But now that I have PPO, I don't have to choose anybody. I can just kind of choose myself. Shitty lumber place. Oh man. I'm sorry. I'm guessing you weren't making much money off the lumber place. I don't know how much money you make in North Carolina. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, man. I do, I do, I do, I do, do, boop, I do, I do, 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 boop, I do, I do, 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 do. So I say, say, Mr. President, what, what the fuck do we do? All right, I don't even know what I'm writing here. I'm having fun with it though. School shooters galore, popping bullets through all the doors, all because of the drugs they hold. If only Harambe was here to remold. To fix our sad goodbyes before our whole world dies, all I have to ask for was a reply of something greater than you and I. And so I say, Mr. President, what the fuck do we do? Take care, bud. I gotta start dinner. Aw, man. All right. No, it was nice talking with you for real. Like, I'm glad you came in and all that and just like threw something in. I was not expecting you at all. So yeah, I appreciate you, man. Hopefully I see you again soon. Hopefully things get better. Peace out, my man. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job. For real. Things will get better over time. A holiday Santa. I did not expect that. Nobody's sent that emoji yet. That's great. Oh my gosh, what the heck is that thing? A powerful tuna. Magical tuna. That's great. Magic tuna. Oh, we're writing this poem. And Broderick is about to go make dinner for his family and him. So we're now left alone, Papa. We get to write finish writing this shitty poem. Oh, let me get up for a second. My ass is getting wet. Oh. I'm gonna close up my drapes. Then I'm gonna vape. No, I'm not gonna vape. Oh, you like that? You like that? You like jazz? I gotta stop. You like jazz? You like ass? I don't like ass. I like Italian beer. That's what I like. No, I'm fucking around. All right. Let's keep working on this shitty ass poem. So for right now, what we got school shooters galore, popping bullets through all the doors, all because of the drugs they hold. With only Harambe, if only Harambe was here to remold, to fix our sad goodbyes before the whole world dies. All I have asked was for a simple reply. That sounds better. A simple reply of something greater than you and I. And so I say, Mr. President, what the fuck do we do? Eating ass in the Oval Office. With a dick sitting at high noon. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I'm so dumb. Why do I do this? I'm so great at this stream stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What did you send me, Papa? I like how you sent it in my phone. I'll have to look at that Twitch clip later. But how are you liking the poem right now? Seems pretty great. I like it. It's got some class to it, I think. A wee bit of class. Pretty solid. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. A little proud of it. Eating ass in the Oval Office with dick sitting high noon. Oh my god, that's actually cold. Eating ass in the Oval Office while my dick is sitting at high noon. My dick is sitting at I've got a hard on. Dude, that is I'm fucking good at poems. All right. What's next? Mr. Biden. Don't fall asleep on me now. Mr. Biden, don't fall asleep on me now, all right? Because I'm getting... All right, I don't know where I'm going with it now. All right. School shooters galore. Popping bullets through all the doors, all because of the drugs that they hold. If only Harambe was here to remold. To fix our sad goodbyes before our whole world dies. All I have asked for was a simple reply of something greater than you and I. And so I say, Mr. President, what the fuck do we do? while eating ass in the Oval Office with dick sitting at high noon. Mr. Biden, don't fall asleep on me now. Because at last, the fun has only begun. Am I writing a fanfic? Am I really... I can't... Do I really want to put myself... What am I doing? Lord, what am I doing? I'm not gonna fuck Biden in the Oval Office. That's not what I want to do. We're not doing that. We're not putting that in the poem. I'm being a good boy. I'm not putting that in the poem. We're not about to fuck Biden in the Oval Office. All right. Bombs away. Goes the iron football. Maybe we can do that. So I say, Mr. President, what the fuck do we do? While eating ass in the Oval Office with dick sitting at high noon? Mr. Biden, don't fall asleep on me now. Because alas, the fun has only begun. Bombs away goes the iron football. Nothing is deeper in my poor little heart. I don't know what this is. I think I'm going crazy. I'm enjoying myself, though. If you want to add into any lines, you can. He said something about school, and I just, went off of school. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think after this stanza, I'm gonna stop, and we're gonna start up a new poem. We gotta come up with a topic idea for the next poem. I'm gonna be reading this back one day, and I'm just gonna sit here and look at myself. Hold on. Well, I'll write it at the bottom. Came from stream. Not an actual poem that I really wrote hard on. This is me just fucking around. Nothing is deeper in my poor little heart than America. All the way from the start. Nothing is deeper in my poor little heart than America all the way from the start. Where is why is life like a shitty fart? While the country throws shitty darts. No, I don't want to do shitty again. I could do something like that, though. Nothing is deeper in my poor little heart than America all the way from the start. Why is it like shitty farts? As we begin to... I want to do something with darts. I don't know what to do, though. This is the last line, and then we're going to start out a new poem. I want to do something with darts as we begin to throw our lives like darts. As our lives become darts. That's what we can do. As our lives in America become darts. First world country problems. Let's be honest. It's not that bad. It's not America is not that bad. We get shot up all the time, but that's all right. You know, the schools get shot up all the time. That's all right. You know, we don't talk about that. Things are okay. I promise. I promise. But yeah, first poem done. Now I got to think of another topic because I really fucked up this poem. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just really fucking with this one. I haven't written poems in a bit. Usually I write them in my notebook. So this is what we got. First poem done by James Volkswagen and the Streaminators. Streaminators. That's so. Streaminators. That's a crazy line. That is so good. What do you mean I'm extra? Leave me be. All right? Let's write a poem on how I'm not extra. How about that? You know what? That sounds like a good idea. No, it doesn't. I don't know how to write a poem on how they be how I'm not extra. Fuck. Either way, poem. Gore shooters galore, baby. Popping bullets through all the doors. All because of the drugs that they hold. If only Harambe was here to remold. To fix our sad goodbyes before our whole world dies. All I have asked for was a simple reply of something greater than you and I. And I say, and so I say, Mr. President, what the fuck do we do? While eating ass in the Oval Office with Dick sitting at high noon. That's gonna be a line to remember. Eating ass in the Oval Office with Dick sitting at high noon. That is such a good line. I'm keeping that line forever. That's got to be a quote of mine. We're just eating dick in the Oval Office while Dick is sitting at high noon. Either way, Mr. Biden, don't fall asleep on me now, because alas, the fun has only begun. Bombs away goes the iron football. Nothing is deeper in my poor little heart than America, and all the way from the start. Lives live like shitty farts. As our lives in America come darts. And so my message is sent. I'm going to send this to Mr. Biden. I hope he reads it. I'm not doing that. School. And Oval Office. That's what we're going to name it. All right. Next blank. Let's get it on! Oh, baby, won't you please? What should be our next topic? What should it be? Food? I could do that. Our topic will be about food. Food! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We're gonna do a 12. Ah, I'm gonna do a 12. All right. That is simple. Ooh. Damn. A poem about food, huh? Oh, I still have it in bold and underline. All right, let me actually try here a little bit. Sometimes I sit back after a long summer day wishing for a talent that I never need to pay. Sometimes I sit back after a long summer day wishing for a talent that I never would need to pay. I think to myself, deeply flattered of a great dish that lies in a platter. Hmm. Sometimes I sit back after a long summer day wishing for a talent that I never would need to pay. I think to myself, deeply flattered of a great dish that lies in a platter. Hmm. What would I want to write next on there? Da 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 da. Lies in a platter. What do I want in this beautiful platter? For I am the Mad Hatter. Sadder. Riding my big tractor. Captor. Helicopter. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know where that came from. Of a great dish that lies in a platter. Okay. Let's think here. Think here. Something Sometimes I sit back after a long summer day, wishing for a talent that I never would need to pay. I think of myself deeply flattered of a great dish that lies in a platter. Something that makes the world go round. Something that is served by the pound. A big old billy goat. Why? A big old billy goat. Gymey. I don't know how you spell gymey. Gymey. Gymier than a deep river moat. Why am I yawning so damn much? Gamier than a deep river moat. I tried to say gymey. I listen, I know how to write poems, but I don't know how to like spell. So if you know how to spell gymey, let me know. Sometimes you get sometimes you just gotta make up words. Welcome to the chat, though. Welcome. Fuck. I really fucked that up. How's your day going? How's your week going? Is what I like to ask. But yeah, grimier than a deep river mouth. Yeah, if you want to though, come up with like words. Actually, if chat wants to do that, come up with words and I'll throw them in here. I'll try and rhyme whatever words you want in it. And I'll make it work. Give me words. I should have did that in the first place. I forgot about that. I was gonna write that in there. I'm glad your day was alright. What just made it alright though? Was it problems going on or something? Something crazy? Luckily my day's been getting better though. Big old Billy Goat. Put Peter Griffin in there. Okay. I can work with that. A big old Billy Goat. Grimier than a deep river moat. Alright, how am I gonna do that? Alright. Sometimes I sit back after a long summer day, wishing for a talent that I never would need to pay. I think to myself, deeply flattered, of a great dish that lies in a platter. Something that makes the world go round, something that is served by the pound. A big old billy goat, grimier than a deep river moat. Served I'll fix that later. Served with grandma's special damn. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think here. Served with grandma's special. Poems have always been a little hard. Sometimes you never know what to write. Served with grandma's special. Special note. Honestly. Papa gave me the simple topic of doing something off of food related. And then I made it extra hard, I guess. I don't know. I mean, regardless, you know, writing poems and writing stories and all that, it comes with inspiration. So you gotta get yourself like slightly inspired somehow. And I'm never inspired. Or I am inspired lots of times. I just write shit. Serve with grandma's special note. What rhymes with note? What rhymes with note? Damn. Why would I want to write that? What is my brain doing there? My brain wanted me to write serve with grandma's special note. Whiskey mixed with wine. Gloat? I guess that is true. I guess you could do that. Fuck! Whiskey mixed with wine. As I sit and gloat. I sit by the TV. I sit by the TV. Yeah, we could do that. I sit by the TV. Eating along. I sit by the TV. I know what I can do. I know I can add Griffin in there. I'm gonna do it. We'll figure it out. I got it deep in the head, babe. Oh, you know I got it deep in my head, babe. I sit by the TV as I waiting for a woman to feed me. Oh. That's kind of funny. Why did you I sit by the TV waiting for a woman to feed me. As the goat and sauce. Okay. As I sit by the TV waiting for a woman to feed me. as I slip the goat in my as the sauce from the goat okay. I got something. It's there. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna put it in there. I know we got something here. Sit by the TV waiting for a woman to feed me. But hide from her because she is creepy. Creepy. As I lick the goat and sauce from my creepy. I sit by the TV waiting for a woman to feed me, but hide from her because she is creepy. As I don't know. I'm kind of going off my instincts here. It is about food. It's gonna come back around. I promise. It's gonna come back around. I sit by the TV waiting for a woman to feed me, but hide from her because she is creepy. As I try as the tasty goat makes me sleepy. I spelled tasty wrong. Tasty goat makes me sleepy. Peter Griffin yells through the background. Yells through the background. I sit by the TV waiting for a woman to feed me, but hide from her because she is creepy. As the tasty goat makes me sleepy, Peter Griffin yells through the background. Damn, girl, you fucking. That's good. Fuck. That's not what I meant. Background. Oh, Petey! I'm losing my mind a little bit. No, that was good. That was good. I got it in there. That's the important thing. Oh, fuck. All right. What else? What else? What else? What else? This is my time to wake up. This is my time to wake up. So I sit by the TV waiting for a woman to feed me, but hide from her because she is creepy. As a tasty goat makes me sleepy, Peter Griffin yells through the background, "Oh, Petey." This is my time to wake up. up as I notice something crazy in my cup. This wasn't some old whiskey wine. I guess. This wasn't some old whiskey wine. But was also the bits and pieces of dang. What were they? What were they? So I sit by the TV, waiting for a woman to feed me, but hide from her because she is creepy. As the tasty go makes me sleepy, Peter Griffin yells through the background, "Oh, Petey, this is my time to wake up," as I notice something crazy in my cup. This wasn't just some old whiskey and wine, but also bits and pieces of what used to be huh. Now I'm stuck again, but not all the way out. It wasn't just some old whiskey wine, but also the bits and pieces of. Why does my brain want to put in Clementine? Clementine? What am I trying to say? What is that word? Of. Alright, this wasn't just some old whiskey and wine, but also the last place I will ever dine. We could do something like that, maybe. That might be okay. No, I said dine. Suck my ass. Trying to fuck with me. I know what I'm writing. All right. I need to bring it back. I need to bring it back into the food part. I don't know what this like whole section was. This was just like my brain having a ball with itself. I don't. That's my story like telling. I guess I don't know why my storytelling is so screwed up and all that. I sit by the TV waiting for a woman to feed me, but hide from her because she's creepy. The tasty goes makes me sleepy. Peter Griffin yells. Yeah, literally. Peter Griffin yells through the background, "Oh, Petey." Wait, wait. Why would? Okay, I didn't do this right. That's what I meant. All right. But it's the last place that I will ever dine. I wake from the deep slumber as I see my dead family. I don't know how I'm gonna get this back to food. We're gonna figure it out though. I actually have an idea. I've got a good idea in head. I think it'll work. I think it'll work. I just gotta get there. I wake up from my deep slumber as I see my dead family. As I see my dead family. I wake up from my deep slumber as I see my dead family. See my dead family. What a bummer. I guess we could do that. Yeah, that'll be all right. I wake up from my deep slumber as I see my dead family. What a bummer. I see my dead family. What a bummer. I walk back into I stumble into the kitchen counter. Realizing what I just truthfully encountered. It was me, the cannibal, who relived the nightmares of what used to be a life that I lived with. No. No, 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 no. We relived the night. It was me, the cannibal, who relived the nightmares of what used to be a life. So, how do you spell that? Phenomenal. I can't spell. Damn! I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at spelling. Hold on, I gotta talk to it in the mic. Phenomenal. Jeez! I came up with the big words. I coming up with the big words? Oh shit, it's still almost done that I sent it to you, Papa. You can enjoy that message. Oh fuck, what'd I do? What did I just do? I hit one button! It just sent me away! Dude, this is so dumb. Why did this happen? Just send me away. No, shut up. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on, guys. I hit one button and it just threw everything off. Yeah. No, I had to literally pull my stream manager back up. Like, I don't know what happened. What was I need Google. I need Google. Where are you, Google? Hey, Google. Shut up, Google. There we go. All right, hold on. We're going to get this back up. Yep, there we go. Maybe? Be nice? No? Ah! There we go. What? Why does it say I'm in there twice? Dude, I don't know what just happened. Alright. Whatever, I guess. Let me see if that fixes it. No, it doesn't. It's like, it's stuck there. Whatever. We're gonna keep going. We'll deal with it. I be coming up with the big words. I be going crazy with it. Who relive the nightmares of what used to be a life so phenomenal. I like to have my cake and eat it too. Right next to my favorite food. My cousin's secret goo. That is so weird. Fuck. Look at that. ADHD really does a fine job. A story all about a goat, to me, going through an entire hell to coming back around. Why did you just text that in chat? There we go. It's right now. I mean, this is what poetry's all about. I mean, it was about food. The people, the family are food. And the goat is food. Grandma made me do it. So do you have another topic? Should we keep this poem the way it is? What are we thinking? It's perfect. I'm glad. Let's go. Another poem done by James Volkswagen and the streamer, the stream cannons. There we go. Yeah. This isn't about food. This is cannibal grandma. That's what we'll call it. All right. Games. Bitches be playing games with me. No, I'm not. You want about games. Games. Mental video board. A broad topic. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Now we got a good little topic list here. Huh. Let me drink a little bit of my beer. Let me think on it. Let's think on it a little bit. Huh. So we got a broad topic. What are some words we're going to use in this? That's a good question. What are some words we're going to use for this poem? Italian beer, baby. Oh, you got an idea? Because my ideas go way too deep. So if you got an idea that's like simple and all that, I will try my best to be as simple as I can. Because I am an absolute whorebag for storytelling. I'm a proud storyteller. Incorporate online friends. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so you're telling me to write, like, a memory. Throw in different personalities and perspectives. Okay. Run with it. I gotcha. Let's see here. Incorporate online friends. Oh, man. Yeah, literally on there. All right. Oh. All right. Let's see how we're going to go about this. What do I want to start with? I gotta turn off the bold and underline. All right. There has always been one game that has sat in my head for many of years. A shooter, I might add, that holds. Shooter, I might add, that's called Rainbow Six Siege. Something. A game of tears. A game of tears. Okay. Yep, you're right. That's bleh. All right. A shooter, I might add, that's called Rainbow Six Siege, a game of tears. Now, in my time, I was a lonely lad. Who only started streaming There's always been one game that has sat in my head for many of years. A shooter, I might add, that's called Rainbow Six Siege, a game of tears. Now, in my time, I was a lonely lad who only started streaming off a feeling who only started streaming because a time that was sad. Meeting a ton. There's always been one game that has sat in my head for many of years. A shooter, I might add, that's called Rainbow Six Siege, a game of tears. Now, in my time, I was a lonely lad who only started streaming because of a time that was sad. Meeting a ton. Sad. But here comes the fun. That made me realize here comes the fun that made me realize. Okay, so there's always been one game that is set in my head for many of years. A shooter in my head that's called Rainbow Six Siege, a game of tears. Now, in my time, I was a lonely lad. Only started streaming because of a time that was sad. But here comes the fun that made me realize that my world would change. World would change. That my world would change. And the Lord would give me a prize. First came. Damn, I don't remember who came first. That's all right. We'll do something different here. One guy came by and stood out. A small Mexican kid who always could have a laugh and never doubt. A small Mexican kid was around and about. And about. Round and about. Yeah. One guy came by, stood out, a small Mexican kid who was around and about. He came like an eagle in the sky. Next to an American flag with his own pride. Okay. We're getting somewhere here. Then came a lady. Who was nice and shy. Who shits on my ass. Who was nice and shy. You got me sitting here thinking. Like, damn. Trying to put people in here. Then came a lady who was nice and shy. Tender loving. With hope in her eyes. This was truly one of the biggest times to be alive. Live. And even as the years have slipped on by, they still come around, love me until still come around. They still come around. we are glued and bound. But no one ever says anything about a world that constantly changes. As a femboy comes out of nowhere okay. And even as years slipped on by, they still come around as we are glued and bound. Forever tied. But no one ever says anything about a world that constantly changes. As a femboy comes out of nowhere and adds in to the new and improved phases. Some say friends are just friends. But the reality for me is what you would call earlier family. Peculiar family. All ask, give, ready, gone, I live. This is supposed to be that. All right, I wrote out a decent chunk there. Let me read this back here. Why is my head itching so much? All right. There's always been one game that has sat in my head for many of years. A shooter I might add that's called Rainbow Six Siege, a game of tears. Now, in my time, I was a lonely lad who only started streaming because of a time that was sad. But here comes the fun that made me realize that my world would change and the Lord would give me a prize. One guy came by and stood out. He came like an eagle in the sky, next to the American flag with his own pride. Then came a lady who was nice and shy, tender loving, with hope in her eyes. This was truly one of the biggest times to be alive. And even as the years have slipped on by, they still come around, as we are glued, bound, forever tied. But no one ever says anything about a world that constantly changes, as a femboy comes out of nowhere and adds into the new and improved phases. Some say friends are just friends, but the reality for me is I have what you would call a peculiar family. Hope is all I ask and give, for we are all ready to go on in our lives and live. That's actually a pretty damn good poem. Holy shit. I put some thought into that. I think that's not too bad. I stayed quiet for a good chunk of the time. I kept on saying it back in my head and all that. I was focused in. Yeah, I'm gonna finish off my beer with that one. Holy crap. That's probably the damn best poem I've had all night. That is poetry. I actually I fucking wrote some shit out. I'm proud of myself. Holy fuck. I don't normally write like that either. Because usually I like to rhyme words and all that together. And so me writing like this is actually very different for me. And the fact that I did that is actually kind of impressive off of itself. Streamer cum socks. Yeah. By JamesVolkswagen. Wait, fuck. I just fucking exposed myself. Oh, JamesVolkswagen and the streamer cum socks. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Oh man. We'll call this Games of Family. Games of Family. That's a good one. No one will spell what right. Did I spell something wrong again? Oh, yeah, that is true. I know what you're talking about. Well, we're just not going to talk about it. Luckily, I'm not big, so whatever. But yeah, we wrote some damn good poems there. That was about 2 hours worth of poems. I think that was pretty good. I need to write more poetry, honestly. I took a long break on it for a while. I'll be at work and just not do as much. I need to actually start doing more at work and get back into like that poetry writing and coming out with ideas. That's been my biggest struggle for some reason. I can't keep my focus up. Small dick club. I mean, I've got the smallest dick you can imagine. And I still apply pressure with that. I be dicking down with my 1 centimeter. My 1 centimeter will go all the way down. I like how that one's got like a little swirl on it. I guess it didn't fully save yet or something. Should be good now though. Oh man. But yeah. It's 10 o'clock now. So, been about 3 hours. Yeah, it's been 3 hours. So, I'm gonna get off. I haven't planned anything yet for Thursday. It's probably just gonna be some game that I already downloaded. It's not gonna be Rainbow though. I really don't want to play Rainbow. Actually, I'm gonna look here. Oh, excuse me. I know I've got a few games here. I don't want to play PUBG because I'm gonna lose in PUBG, and it's just gonna literally be me. Well, I guess not necessarily. I don't know. I just don't think it would be as fun doing PUBG. Actually, I got a good idea. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something here. Let me see if it just allows me to do that. Yeah, it does. It kind of just throws it in a really bad spot, I guess, but yeah, I don't know how well you can see this. Hold on. Actually, this is what we'll do. Yeah, we'll do that. Do a poll in the Discord? Yeah, I can do that. That might be a smart idea. Just see what happens. Yeah, because this is what I got downloaded right now. And like I don't have enough experience in Battlefield in either of them to really be like, okay, I can play that game while talking. Balloon Tower Defense 6, I might be able to do something with. I already played that all the way through. I played it all the way through already. Yeah, that one's got to actually get taken out. But yeah, like Daisy, Battlefield, those ones, I have never really played them without, I never got to play them actually with people so that I could actually get good at it and be able to play it and just talk. Now, what I do have, there is new Club Penguin. I'm curious now. Curious here. There's nobody in Club Penguin, man. That sucks. Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, I could play, like, Club Penguin or something. But I don't think we'd get anybody if we did Club Penguin Thursday. I don't know. I'll have to look at it again. It did die, but they recreated it. So it's now called New Club Penguin. And it's back. You can actually play it. I ended up meeting somebody in there who used to who seemed pretty cool. Too bad I never got like anything else, you know, like a message or anything like that. but I randomly played Club Penguin and met people on there that had literally played it back when I played it. And so, like, you know, it was great. It was fun. It was a nice experience. Yeah. No, I came back. It's cool. I kind of want to get back into this. I wonder if it'll launch up. Oh, it actually will. Now, this was a game back in the day. Nobody knows this, bro. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. It probably not. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Nobody knows this, bro. Oh my god, this is such a good game. Oh. Bro, if you guys remember this, this was like one of the big games back in the day. I don't even know if I remember how to like fully play it for real. This gun was like OP, bro. Oh, homie went crazy on me. Oh. Oh my gosh. Why isn't homie dying? No way are they this OP, bro. Dude, this is nuts. It's nuts. Dude, they literally, like, upped these guys. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I remember how to... Oh my gosh. I used to be able to throw myself. Yeah. There used to be a way of doing that. Come here, bitch. Yeah! No, this used to be like a multiplayer game too. Oh my god! Please! Please, I didn't mean it! Oh my god, they almost screwed me, bro. Stupid fucks. Yeah! You ain't fucking with me now, huh? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have it on hard mode. Hold on, let me see if they still have a multiplayer. Damn, I don't remember my password. Alright, I guess we're not doing that. Wait, I can log in as a guest? Oh my gosh, no way! This was back in the day, dude. You guys don't understand. Like, I was playing this game, the multiplayer. So, listen, I lost Roblox the one day. And then this game came around. And this multiplayer used to be jumping. And I mean that. It was jumping. It was so good. Sad part is there isn't anybody really in there. Like, yeah, there's only one public place right now. Now, wait, hold on. Maybe... Oh, maybe they don't have that anymore. Because you used to be able to change, like, location-wise. But you probably can't do that anymore. Oh my gosh! Dude! Oh my gosh, look at that! Look at the online players! Oh! There's a Discord! Oh my god, I'm gonna join the Discord. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it at some point. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it after I get off. No, that's crazy. Dude, this is nuts. Yeah, because you used to be able to change servers. And I don't think you can change, like, servers anymore. Yeah, because you only get main lobby, so there's, like, yeah, 47. Dang, dude. No, we play in level 2, bro. Have a regeneration module, more health at the first missions. They are much smarter. They can see you through walls, and they never fight their own teammates. Okay, we'll do a normal mode. Aww. Let's get it! That's crazy. Dude, this game was so good. Fucking wall jumps were up. Wall jumps were crazy. Dude, this game was so good. I almost threw myself into the fucking, iron thing. Oh yeah, defibrillator. Those things were so good. Oh, they fucked me! Holy shit. Wasn't there a way to, like... Oh, yeah, because I could slow time. Oh! See, I don't remember moving like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again! Okay. Okay. Let me stop. It's already 10, like, 20. I was supposed to go to bed already. The mold? What is this? No way. To 2024? They have a tutorial still? Oh my gosh, dude. That is crazy. Dude, there is still a small community of Plasma Burst 2, man. And there is a Plasma Burst 3 that they're working on! Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. This is so awesome. Dude, this is crazy. Dude, when was this guy, like, last on? 2013, dude. Look at this shit. Oh my gosh. This was a game, dude. I need to go through, like, all the craziest games. Because, man, was there some good ones out there. Oh my gosh. This is nuts to look at, dude. Legends. Dude. I'm not even gonna lie to you, like, this is... Oh my gosh. No newest players, bro. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Just I'm remembering all that gender femboy. I love it. That's great. Dude, this is crazy. Cause there were females like playing this game too. Like it was like this game was good. I remember it all the way back in the day. Like this was a great game. And I miss it. I do miss it. All right. Enough memory lane. Enough of it. We'll figure out what we're going to do for Thursday. I haven't fully figured it out yet. But Thursday, we'll find something. I'll let you guys know. Maybe I'll download another game and play it for Thursday. I have 2 days to figure it out. But again, thank you to everybody who came in to today's stream today. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I already got my lunch made and all that, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out, everybody. Love you guys. Slowly but surely. We're making progress. And meeting new people. It's a great time. Great time to be alive. And with that being said,
what a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive for the day.